They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is...
Looking rough. Looking rough. Coming at you. Time to act. Take this. Prepare for pain. Concentration. With all my might. Take Prepare this. For die. Whoa, gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Take that. Yeah. Let's get serious. Time to end this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here.
My time has come.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Gundraw. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops in the Ra Gate. Vying for acclaim will backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sir Shui Gate.
Take this! Bear witness to my son's here!
Booyah Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense
The
of
enemy
Booyah.
officer has been defeated.
And difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
This appears to be as far as we go.
From the looks of things, our enemies
troops have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Take this.
Although I am keen to prove
The
our
enemy
worth,
officer.
we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
Looking rough.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept!
Forward march.
So this is as far as we go. I'm worried I must retreat.
The enemy officer.
You seem to be
been
evenly
defeated.
matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Glass, they've let the enemy invade our camp? We'll have a tough battle ahead.
Looking rough. Take this. Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can more than hold my own on a battlefield.
With all my might. Concentrate.
Louis Boo awaits us on the path to Gondrol. His presence is a real threat. Proceed with caution.
We should avoid him if at all possible. We must endure his assault, then allow me to protect you.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
So we're here twiddling our thumbs, eh? Sheesh, this sort of work doesn't suit me.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
We're engaging here. That was an officer? Surely you jest.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Behold my power.
All my might.
That's another enemy,
The enemy
pounded
officer
into submission.
has been defeated. Let's go.
You do not strike me as a commander. Take it still. All who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade. Now's our chance!
Whoa, looking rough. I see you. Looking rough.
I am ready.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this.
To the left.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
We must use this momentum to our advantage.
Okay, it's our turn. Push hard!
Goodness, we're under attack here? And let us give them a warm welcome.
Behold my power!
Looking rough. Let's end this. Loose. Bear witness to my power.
All my might! All my might!
Got you. Bear witness to my power.
This is where we'll make our stand. Everyone, get ready.
All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Looking rough.
How about this?
Bear witness to my play. Bear witness to my power.
All my might! You are done!
Looking rough.
This is how it's done.
Do not fear, for I am with you.
Fight to bring glory to our forces!
Looking rough.
Way to stick it to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Looking rough.
You cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Let's get serious.
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
We gotta get out of here!
Looking rough.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it all. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Bring him down.
Simply incredible.
Witness to my power. Attack.
Looking rough.
I see you.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man. A demon.
Take this.
Well. So this is the might of the famous Louis Boo. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
This is bad. Help us harder. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You shall pay with your lives.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
Obliterate you!
Looking rough.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
It's time to advance.
Time to end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Looking rough.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
I will halt your advance here and now.
Hold strong.
Take this! Still alive kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Fei. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000.
Now claim another 10,000 in the name of my brother. This should do it.
We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
I'm counting on you.
Looking rough.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage.
This is our chance. We must use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Got this.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really helped me.
We've reached even ground. This is our chance to take the upper hand.
All my might. Thank you. All right.
Hold my power.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Here for you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. We should stop here to assess the situation.
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Concentrate. Take this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
And there they are, the ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared. Finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
Take this. I see you.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Let's get serious.
Got this. I've been waiting for this.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. How pathetic. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
Is that it? You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Behold my power! Looking rough.
All my might.
The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turks. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion.
The enemy
I
officer
have feasted without
been defeated.
compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Got this.
This is ours.
Bring them down.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must fall back.
Such superb fighting. An important quality if you want to gain the trust of all.
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Follow me! Forward march!
Time to attack.
All my might.
Let's get serious. Concentrate.
All my might.
Concentrate. I can't come close like this.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I commend you for lasting this long. That being said, this is as far as you go.
Still has this much strength. Is he truly a mere man?
Take that.
Thanks for the help.
Looking rough.
All my might.
Concentrate. Looking rough.
Die!
Take this.
Nice try. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it's you. A twist of fate.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I now serve Lord Dongjo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm. I had hoped you'd say that. Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you. I swear.
Gotta be quicker. Time to attack. Now.
Yeah. Let's try this.
Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Concentrate.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's try this.
Where did I go wrong?
Let's try this.
Things don't look too good.
Looking rough.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try this.
Whoa, gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power.
Behold my power!
All my might. Got this. Is that it? Officer, are you kidding me? Bear witness to my power. Time to end this.
I expected as much from you.
The enemy officer
I'm
has
so
been
glad
defeated.
you are safe.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
All my might. You're done. Got you. All my might. You will know pain. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. There is to my power.
Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to hold me back.
I can't hold out any longer.
I must fall back. My allies will have to take it from here.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Through my army? How true as an officer? Infuriatingly so. How cheeky of you. This is how you can bare your fangs at me. Bring them to I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole. Succumb to my might. We're dominating them. I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet.
You can't hit me.
Hold strong!
Easy enough.
Let us end this!
You fool!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dong Zhuo. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live for now.
Things are about to go wrong here.
Well, well. Quite unexpected, running into you here of all places. Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong. No, I know so. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm, a survivor of the fallen. How much indeed? That's about the extent of what I've learned about you. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life, slowly growing old. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I. Oh, I did not expect you to hold back out of politeness. If you're not convinced, there's no need to force it. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? the Yellow Turbans, and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. So you too have heard the rumors. Do you wish to know the truth? You might find out if you come with us to Changsha.
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian?
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you are leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dongzhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the coalition. We came together to stop Dongzhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dongzhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dongzhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain. I heard that the coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. I don't think we shall meet again. Dongjuo will fall before the Coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongjuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongjuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongjuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongjuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Ah, is that so? Get some rest?
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned. After all the work I put in to open this shop.
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name? Ah, good. Then what Master Shui Jing has told me is true. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing. Master has suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away. Clearly he wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality. You're quite direct, I see. Right, well, I'll do whatever I can for you. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man. Well, at any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service. Go show him what you're made of.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan? I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongzhuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I see. Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei, is there anyone worthy of being called a true hero? In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of our future. And those who take the wrong path, just as Zhang Zhao and Dongzhuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
They say Lord Cao Cao...
If I hear one more yay...
Things are going well enough around here.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality, everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out. Yes! I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right...
I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now!
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today. I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame. So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives?
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can
I heard
trust.
there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Think the guys who laid waste...
All those rumors about that mysterious beauty. We don't hear anything about her.
drawn out are absolutely essential.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
See ya. With all my might. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Take that. With all my might. Bear witness to my power. Take that. Take that.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Concentrate. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Whoa.
Think the guys who laid waste to our field?
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along. I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you. So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break. Why? Well, because you interest me. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital. After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wan Yun who took control of the imperial court. But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wan Yun and ousted Louis Bu. Which is how we've come to where we are now. It isn't as if I had any loyalty to Dong Zhuo, but I did what I had to. Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now... well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me, is suspect. So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted. Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk. Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything. So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while. In any case, it's fun speaking with you. Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh? If we're both still alive, that is.
I heard there's another big...
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document, and I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? Oh, forgive me. I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly, starting with that recent battle. Let us begin recording our story together.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins.
Wait. It's you, isn't it? I am Zheng Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me. Indeed. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield. My apologies for approaching you so bluntly. People have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve. I will admit, I'm a little envious. You mean, leave Lord Louis Bu? Admittedly, he is a man of terrifying power, but Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel no shame in serving him. I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life. Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter, but I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks. As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of. I wish you well until then.
So many people are after this land.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Take that! Oh, gotta be quicker. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Take Time to attack. Time to act. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that.
I just saw a man who shined like
I think we may be able to consider...
You see it all. Whoa. Sacred Perk protect. Now. Time to end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable...
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dongzhuo.
Let's go. Coming at you. Gotta be quicker than that. Now. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred bird protect us. Now.
Whoa. Sun's here. This'll do. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
Take this! Sacred bird protect us. Now. An opening. I can see it all. Take this. Take this. Now. Take this. Looking rough. An opening. Turn the tables. This'll do. With all my might. Looking rough. Take this! Sacred bird protect us. There we go. Time to act. Bring them down. Looking rough. Time to end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Looking rough. Counter attack. Now. Looking rough. Take this. Time to act. Time to act. Take this. Whoa. Take this. Now. Looking rough. Looking rough. Time to act. Gotta be quicker. Counterattack. Whoa, counter looking rough. Time to act. Whoa. Yeah. Time to act. Counterattack. Whoa. Coming at you. Prepare for bang. Honor. I see it. Let's end this. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to... Time to act. Whoa. I challenge you to battle. So prepare yourself. Take your time. Looking rough. Take this. Whoa. Time to act. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Time to attack. Now. Take this. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. Now. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. This territory the enemy over there is ours. We're heading to back them up. Let's go. An even match. We must push harder. Whoa.
Gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack. Take this. Take this.
The enemy is strong.
Time to attack.
Things might get tough.
Looking rough. Now. Whoa. Whoa. Time to attack. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this! Whoa. Time to act. Looking rough. With all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Loose. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Attack. What's time to attack? All my might. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Guoxia is so cool, isn't he?
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
I think we may be able to consider...
Bear witness to my power. Rough. And open. Rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. This territory is ours.
heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was in...
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I hope things will become a little bit better for everyone.
In spite of everything here.
They say Dongzhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Quite the selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid. Excuse me, might you be willing to pay for this for me? You may be right. In that case, would you assist me in searching for her?
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then? I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely. I'm grateful for your help. Now, let's set off. I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you. I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid. I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family. I am much like a bird trapped in a cage. I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with. The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. When I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now. That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens. I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry. I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new things I was able to do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was important.
Begin the advance. All units, let's go. March! Begin the advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Take that! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale.
Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Begin advancing!
Words cannot describe your ability.
We've been put in a difficult position. Yet, it's all for naught if we give up now.
We'll hit them with all of our strength. It looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, looking rough.
Keep up your spirits.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
We've rallied to some extent.
Is out.
Yes, but there's no telling how things will go from here.
Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
Let's go. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Rough. Let's get serious. Bring them down. Looking rough. Whoa. Such magnificent bravery. It seems my contributions are hardly needed. Bear witness to my power. I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Now. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Whoa. Nice. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Let's go.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
March forward!
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Whoa. Now. Got this. Now. Whoa. Whoa. Take this. With all my might. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have
the
you in
enemy
our ranks.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
is insufficient for a comeback.
Bring him down.
Way to stick it to them. All my might for me to let him loose.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution. Bear witness to looking rough. This ends here. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Take that. Bear witness to me. All my might. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Yeah.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Not a good charging into the dangerous. No.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Attack. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Take that.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
All my might. Looking rough. Concentrate. Let's get serious. Looking rough. Take that. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Take that. All my might.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Yeah.
You should be on.
How about this?
That won't work. You'll learn how I'm matched you.
You should know. Got you. Time to act. Whoa. Concentrate. Whoa. Take that. Concentrate.
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Looking rough. Concentrate. Looking rough. Time to end this.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
Here we go.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little...
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we can walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders. They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
I just can't help but stare at Lord Guan Yu's magnificent beard.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Things are better since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback. I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Now that you're the governor, you must look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed. I am Liu Bei, governor of Ping Yuan. It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Zhang Fei. That's enough of pleasantries. Let us attend to the matter at hand. You have been summoned here because we once again need your help. But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang. We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan, and I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan. I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself. My work has been praised by others.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu. We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support. As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao in Ji Province. I hear they're struggling. I'm sure they would appreciate our help.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown to you?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces. Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win, but there come times in life when one must fight all the same. For us, that time is now. I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you. Please, we need your help.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Shall we start? I'd say. I'd.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
The terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
Let's go.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Mosquitoes. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble. Climb on, cavalry. Prepare for charge. Strike them head on and shatter their ranks.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How's this?
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Here we go.
I don't see any way out of this.
Looking rough.
Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take that. Here we go.
Is that it? This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You there! I take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. Time to act. We shall lend you a hand.
Who are? Looking rough. Never mind. You have my thanks. Take that! Take this! And this! Take this! Concentration! With all my might! Looking rough. Now! Take that! Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Soon, the men will be ready to charge. We shall trample Yuan Shao's ambitions into the mud.
Thank you. Trust in yourself. I see you. Concentration. Take this.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills
officer
time after time.
has been defeated.
Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush? So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it. Tell the Baima cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head-on. Advance, now!
We're pushing on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it'll come from.
Forward march! I, Zheng He, shall be your adversary.
Bring them down. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Got this. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
This is far enough. There'll be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Baima cavalry!
Forward! Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks!
Let's get serious. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
They're too strong!
This is as far as I can. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own 2 hands. Forward march.
If we can get across this ford, we might be able to ambush their camp. Time to go.
Forward march!
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies!
We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around
the enemy
your
officer
neck.
has been defeated. We march at once! There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Looking rough.
We're evenly matched. Bear witness to my power.
Keep your guard up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can crush this enemy officer beneath me! You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Got this. Take that. Take this. Is that it?
Looking rough.
Is that it? Take concentration. Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
We fight!
Now, end this. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
It seems they've lost their appetite for attack. In that case, we shall push forward. Move forward!
We must hold the front, deploy the rear guard, solidify our ranks.
Starting the advance!
Looking rough.
I'm making my way up!
We mustn't get ahead of the time. We shall hold off here. We're waiting for this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Adversary indeed.
Bear witness to it. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. I see you. I will break you. Let's get serious. Concentrate. Time to end this.
I can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Go! Can't go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How did my perfect plan fail? The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory. Forward march!
I suggest we set up an ambush here. Put your faith in me, everyone.
Onward!
Looking rough.
Where did you get all my might? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
All my might!
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Attack!
Okay, this is the place. All units, commence the charge.
Come and face us. A victor will be decided here and now.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
all my might.
Looking rough. Whoa. 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 Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Time to attack.
Hold strong. Like the Azure Dragon. Feel my steel. Like the Azure Dragon. This should do it. Easy enough. I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
With all my might.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Time to act.
Take this!
Bring him down.
Prepare to attack! Rolling out the lot of them!
Got you! Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
This.
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Let's give it to them!
Bear witness with all my might.
Whoa.
This is the resistance is futile! Just the right time! Quickly! Lend us a hand!
You've got to be quicker.
How about this? You're done!
I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Okay.
Here's the ranks!
Now. Whoa.
Time to act. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power.
Whoa.
With all my might. With all my might.
Whoa. Looking rough.
I see you. I have slain the enemy officer.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take that.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Got this. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall fix.
Looking rough.
Get back. You'll learn how unmatched.
All my might.
Loose.
All my might.
Looking rough.
All my might. All my might. Concentrate.
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
Take this.
Concentrate. Whoa.
I see you. How about this? All my might. Concentrate pressuring them. I'll leave this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. Take this.
Behold my power!
All my might.
This enemy officer beneath me!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough.
Time to attack. All my might.
You should be honored.
Looking rough.
Attack. Whoa, gotta be quicker. Time to act. Take that. Time to attack. Time to end this.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foe.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell, then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
Things are better since...
Always a welcome. I'm...
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. There we go.
Let's get serious. Take that. Counter attack. With all my might. Take this!
It is still done for.
Concentrate. Take that.
There we go.
With all my might. Now, bear witness to my power.
Looking rough. Whoa. This ain't done for. Whoa.
Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we could walk around.
I'm grateful.
think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land.
They say Dong Zhuo has disappeared. I wonder who...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Things are going well enough around here.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us alive.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu.
Lord Han Dong is a regular at my shop. He's always so discreet.
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't meet all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. The guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time. Just you and me. Hey.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient.
I don't have time to think about what's...
Well,
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of...
Lord Han Dong is a regular. A question for you. What is this?
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me. Lord Hung...
We're members of the Sun clan, too.
A question for you. What is the impure... A question for you. What is...
Everyone said the capital would be safe, but just to look at what...
All those rumors?
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
Things are better since Lord Liu Wei came here, but...
I just saw a man who shines...
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Kongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. Oh, a gift for flattery too. Always useful. You can practice more at the feast I have prepared. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go. Indeed.
They say Deng Zhuo has disappeared.
I must say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can talk here without interruption. Please try not to be so tense. We fought on opposite sides in the Battle of Jiezhou, but I'm no longer your enemy. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason? I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you. At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal. Precisely. The one true answer to what I desire. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle. And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs. The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition. No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle, for it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know. Is that what you think? You are a very fascinating person indeed. If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Very good.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
If I hear one more yay...
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.